I'm watching Transformers. There is so much wrong with this fucking story. They're from an alien planet. You know what it is? I realize it's so fucking Japanese. It's got to be from Japan. They're from a planet called Cybertron, which is cool that the planet's called Cybertron. And they're robots in disguise. Okay? Now, what do they disguise themselves as? Cars. Okay? But they're cars on Cybertron too. So my two questions are, number one, who are you disguising yourself for on Cybertron? And number two, how the fuck do you know about cars? Dude, that is bonkers. They just get to Earth and they're like, oh, good. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Just so happens we look like, hey, look at that. We look just like automobiles. Calvin's birthday. He's 4. Happy birthday. He's 4. Chris is like, what kind of party you want for your birthday? And he says Transformers. So Kristen went all out. She did everything. She made the whole, we went to a place. She decorated it. It was like a jungle gym kind of place. And because, this is what an idiot I am, dude. Because the party was so, Transformers themed. Dude, how stupid am I, dude? So Calvin is like, I said, we went for your birthday. He says Transformers and Hot Wheels. So everyone, I get him some Transformers. Other people get him Transformers. They know he likes Transformers. So now he's got a bunch of Transformers. So now I'm sitting around the house looking at Transformer toys. And I'm like, dude, what a fucking moron, dude. And I think, you know what I'm going to watch tonight? Transformers. Dude, I'm 43. I'm 40 fucking 3. And now I'm going to watch Transformers. Okay? Because my son had a Transformers birthday party. So I turn on, hey, you know which one I turn on? Hey, you know which one I turn on? People probably like, oh, which one did you see? Oh, you know which one I turned on? What Transformers I turned on? You know which one I turned on? One of them. Any. Huh? I'll tell you, the only thing I know is it wasn't the first one. Hey, dude. Hey, Chris, which Transformer did you turn on? Doesn't matter. Did it have dinosaur Transformers in it? I don't remember. Maybe. I think there were baby dinos in it, but I don't know. So I turn it on. Mark Wahlberg was in it. It was one of those. And I'm watching it. And how do it doesn't matter. They could make anything. Look, the movies are bad. They're obviously bad. They're supposed to be bad. Okay? You can't look at me. You cannot look at me and tell me that that Transformers the movie is supposed to be good. You can't. Period. And I don't mean the Shia LaBeouf one. I don't know. Maybe that one was good. I haven't seen it in a long time. But you just cannot look at me and tell me, hey, dude, Fast and the Furious, Transformers, that movie G.I. Joe, that's a good movie. Because it's not supposed to be. Dude, okay? You can't. Yeah, it's a good movie, and it was supposed to be good. No. Hey, Dad, no. So I turned on something. Yo, actually, I just remember one of the titles of the Transformers movies, dude. For one of them, the one I saw was The Last Night. Okay, so here's the thing. You know me. Do you know me? If you know me, if you're a fan of the show and you know Chris D'Elia, you know one thing's for sure. Dude, he didn't stop at watching one. So what'd he do after he turned on The Last Night? He looked at the other ones to turn on one of the other ones. Bro, one of the other ones is called, this is maybe the worst title in history, Dark of the Moon. Hey, try harder. Hey, it's not poetry. Dark, not Dark Side. Isn't that like a Pink Floyd album or something? That's why they couldn't do it. They're like, just take out Side, and we can use it for our dorky movie. Dark of the Moon, okay? So, guess what? Your boy watched that one too. And then guess what? He watched the other one with the beasts in it. And then guess what? I'm going to watch the Shia LaBeouf one later. I'm such a fucking crazy guy. And in the meantime, now I'm like, hey, Calvin, you want to watch Transformers? He's like, no, I only want to watch the cartoon ones. So now the cartoon ones are cool, I guess. But I don't like, dude, in Transformers, there's so much wrong. Look, I loved Transformers, which means I love Transformers. Because if I loved them, I love them. Okay? When I was a kid, you can't grow up. I don't like when people are like, "Yeah, that's stupid." It's like, dude, you were 8 when you liked it. You still you can reserve a spot in your heart for it in the past. You love it. Roll out. I do that. I go, roll out. I go, Autobots, roll out. And Calvin says, "Do you do that good, Dad?" And it makes me feel so good, dude. So I do that.